Hello everyone and welcome back to Dueling Park News. My name is Chase, and can you guess where I'm at today? I know that was kind of a trick question, but I'm at Universal Orlando Resort today and I'm going to go check up on the Hollywood Drift construction. So enough waiting around, let's head over to Hard Rock. Now as far as getting shots of the actual construction taking place, I don't think I'm going to be able to see any construction workers today. I am a little bit later filming. The sun is going down, so I'll try to get as many beautiful sunny shots as I can. Now, if we head to our lovely arches and turn left at the Globe, we will make our way to the Hard Rock Cafe and up the second story stairs. Now, as far as construction workers go, I don't see any, but we sure do have a lot of new construction pieces or material scattered throughout the whole CityWalk portion, as well as some new dirt hills going up. Now that's interesting. We haven't seen kind of these trenches in between the footers. Those wouldn't be trenches, they're just like hills in between each footer over there. Yeah, so they've added dirt in between some of the footers, kind of making like a little mountain range of dirt. I'm not sure. I guess they have buried some type of piping. I can kind of see it over there in front of that green Sunbelt rental. I don't know, that's interesting. What do you guys think that's all about? I can't get over how much supplies has been added now. It's crazy. Piping, orange walls, more piping, concrete, metal piping, lots of good stuff. We do have some major work over here around the power station. It looks like a lot of these footers have been created, boxed up, and covered with soil. Over there, that one is still exposed. Looks like that's a metal rebar coming out of the ground for it. But yeah, that's crazy. They really went to town on this section of the power station. Over there, by our other footers, it looks like we've got some other metal rebar work taking place. Very similar to what we saw over here towards the left behind the power station. Looks like it's just laid out now, ready to go for whatever the next plan is. Now, in the last video over there by the Rip Ride Rocket facade, I did say that they were doing a lot of construction over there. That was digging out some trenches. It looked like they were getting footers ready to be placed. And earlier this week, it looks like BioReconstruct got a good photo of it. And yeah, it looks like footers have been placed in this area and behind the stage. And you know what? Beside the power station here, we have our concrete block attached to it. To the right there. Looks like it's got some of the metal rebar coming out of the ground with it, as well as some PVC pipe. It looks like our green construction sign has actually moved to the back side of that piece of concrete. So I'm very interested to see what they do here. Are they going to put up another little shed for maintenance or some power equipment? I'm not sure. Oh, I lied. It looks like we do have some construction workers who are still here surveying the land, just talking all great things about this coaster and how they are going to love it. It's so weird to see it like in the shadow this late in the evening. I'm so used to seeing it during the day when the sun is shining right on it and all the construction workers are, working hard. Here is one last look from the CityWalk construction to beside the Hard Rock, to our power station, to in front of the Blue Man Group, and over there beside Minion Mayhem. Well, coming this late has its disadvantages. Looks like they are about to get started with a VIP event up here on the second floor of the Hard Rock, so I'm going to make my way down now and head on into the Universal Studios Florida side and check out what's going on in there. Oh, and by the way, everyone, it is back to being 80 degrees here, and I am absolutely loving it. Well, before I head in, let's take a look at the paint progress, and it is looking good. The white paint scheme has finally breached over to our other section of buildings over here where guest services and the VIP tour event space is. It is halfway there. It has finally reached at least the middle portion, so they're making some great progress. Do you like the white paint or the pink paint better? I think I'm more in line with the white paint. It looks a little bit cleaner. Heading over to New York, I'm going to stop right here for a second. Beside the stage, sorry, I almost forgot the word, I can see the dirt is piled up right here, like we saw earlier in the video. It looks like, ooh, never mind. I thought I saw something over here. Oh, and if you hear that, people are cheering behind me because the Mardi Gras characters are out. But I thought I saw a footer right here. I think I do. I think I see a concrete slab. It's a little hard to see. I think a concrete slab is right there. I'll have to cross-reference with BioReconstruct's photo here in a second. But yeah, looks like we got some footer progress going on back here. And we can also thank our lovely crane and the giant auger machine for doing so much of the work and progressing this construction right along. Days are also getting a little bit longer, so that's always fun to see because, you know, a few weeks ago, this would have been dark right about now. I take it back. There is construction going on today. It is all back here, kind of like some last-minute construction, I guess. Well, look at that. We've got some more metal up on our speculated maintenance bay. We've also got a giant, what is that? Like kind of like a beam going down over there in front of the little lift. And here's another look at what I assume is going to be the entrance. It looks very similar to what Hollywood did for their entrance. So it would only make sense being that this is kind of a sister coaster to theirs. But hey, look, that must be a pallet full of supplies because I've seen those same 2x4s or whatever you call them sticking up. They were over here before, now they've moved over there, so I wonder what it's holding. Oh, and check it out over there. We can see our brand new footers that were placed back there that we saw in BioReconstruct's photo. And it looks like they already got most of their boxes on top with more to be laid soon. Other than that, I don't see much going on. Just a lot of metal roofing placed and a lot of metal side beams going around the maintenance bay. I don't know. You guys see anything new over here with the entrance? Other than the footers, of course, but who knows? I need that eagle eye view like BioReconstruct. Well, everyone, that's going to wrap things up for me here today at Universal Studios Florida. Just wanted to hop in, hop out right before Mardi Gras. You know, takes a full swing with the parade and everything. Luckily, we were able to get some new updates for the footers, that power station, lots of supplies scattered around, dirt movement, and actual construction taking place towards the back or the entrance of Hollywood Drift. But who knows? Maybe I'll come back later in the week to get some more updates. But stay tuned because I do plan to release a few more videos this week. Maybe not from Universal, but from other parks. And hopefully catch some more construction going on around Orlando. But like always, thank you for watching. Thank you for following along. And I will see you in the next update video.